esihamba yo indlela esihamba yo indlela esihamba yo indlela esihamba yo indlela.
Hi there, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dabete Shazi and I am the former Chorister. What we do here is react to choir music from Africa, Asia and other parts of the world. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you could make it. And to our still standing supporters, we thank you for your continued love and support. May we keep on going and may we keep on growing. To cap off this month in this new workflow that I'm trying out, I'll be doing a reaction to the accoladed, the dedicated Nelson Mandela Metropolitan University Choir, the NMMU Choir, the affectionately known Madibas, are hailing from Quebec. And today they'll be singing a hymn. I don't know why I'm pausing that long, but this hymn, I really like this hymn. I've had the privilege of performing this hymn, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to hear a different way this hymn is going to be performed. So they'll be singing Thixo Onothando. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, you're about to find out. So, without any further ado, let's sit back, relax, and let's enjoy another great choir show. Okay, what they happened to do there, they did not use a pitch pipe to indicate your starting note. They got a person to just give the establishing notes that will be used in the chord of the initial chord, establishing chord. That's one reason I had to catch myself right there and explain that. That's what that means. When you hear someone like just do 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 do, whatever thing, but when someone starts it like that, or they use a, that's what that purpose is. Big brother out here doing it, fam. You also, I've mentioned this before, but if I haven't, just to highlight the reason why the audio sounds a lot more raw. Number one, it's not recorded on a microphone, or there's no extensive treatment of sound and sound equipment. This was sung raw vocal, so that person's acoustic is naturally created from just technique and practice. So you then have to get that down, that muscle memory, that mind-muscle connection of creating space in your body and creating the acoustic in how you position all the faculties from your face and your facial expressions to your tongue placement to make sure the right vowels and the right diction, and finding a hotspot or the burning spot is what they called it. The burning spot, where and to catch that openness and that resonant sound. So if you're gonna do high notes, it's highly advised that you don't think of reaching for the notes, but more about placing the notes. So you're actually descending from above the notes towards the notes so that you are comfortably on it, in comparison to straining your throat and your vocal cords to get the notes and the volume. Because if you're going to do this back to back to back to back, you will be shot. And the lyrics, just before I go on, the lyrics, it's a hymn. So you're saying Thixo Onothando, you're saying God of love, all loving God. Ndimi phambi kwakho, it is me that is standing in front of you. Ndipho uthando ndifakaze ngawe. If my memory serves me correctly, it's like Thixo Onothando ndipho uthando ndifakaze ngawe. It would be so it would be like, give me love that I may testify about your never failing love, your all lasting love. I hope. Okay, tenors. Yes, basses. Okay. The way I didn't want to do this. But I'll briefly highlight a difference in methodology. Well, that goes with the different conductors and arrangers and composers. So, Thixo Onothando can be sung in different styles by different groups of different ages and different places in the world, let alone in the country. So how they sing it is quite straight chords, straight four-part harmonies, whereby it's just bass, tenor, alto, soprano. So here there's not too much play and insertions of dynamics, whereby there's like swells and crescendo, decrescendo, staccatos and legato stuff. So it's just here, but it's, I don't know, it's literally like it's like the way that this hymn is being performed. It's quite raw and to the point. It's just like Thixo Onothando, ndimi phambi kwakho, Thixo Onothando, Dikuthando ndifakaze ngawe, kind of thing. Whereas, well, the only other thing I can compare it to is how we sang it, when I was a part of Camarata, where we'd be like, Thixo Onothando, ndimi phambi kwakho, Thixo Onothando, ndikuthando ndifakaze ngawe. So there's like these little plays of things, these little hints and bits. But that's all up to interpretation mainly. As long as the core theme of the song is still kept intact, you've got nothing to worry about. God is still God at the end of it all. So clean little addition at the end where the choreography ends. Nice piece of showmanship there in the details. In that detail, very lovely. Oh no, I stand corrected. Actually, they do have bits. They also have their own bits and pieces of dynamic play, and in the play, it's not as emphasized, is what I'd say. So you hear, you'd be like, so they're gonna Thixo Onothando, ndimi phambi kwakho, phambi kwakho, instead of ndimi phambi kwakho. You see, so it's just in where you position it, where it's placed, and how much emphasis you put on it. So we could go like Thixo Onothando, and someone else can be like Thixo Onothando. Different ways of doing it. But yeah, it doesn't take away from the beauty of the song and the message behind it. So I'm forever grateful hearing this song. I really love the song. It is actually, funny enough, I think the reason I have a fondness for this particular hymn, it is the first song and the only song I've conducted in a live concert as well as on recording. So that was a big moment. I think we're just trying to get the timing right and getting it a bit authentic as authentic as possible. And with the help of people like Debatso, people like Khotso, people like so many people in our choirs, but particularly those people know about Mpumelelo Manyati now as well, and Bernice, I think, as well, in kind of getting the rhythm down, because we didn't want to be too straight. Him like Thixo Onothando, like we're African. We still needed to give it that swing, that thing that makes it who we are. So that's why, for me, a bit of a story time there. Why it holds a place in my heart. I wish there was a clip of me conducting that song. I really wish there was. But yeah, man, fun times. Inkosi, but inkosi, botase basekhaya. Man, yeah, it's It's a fun song. It's a fun song to sing. And you can, depending on your mood, you can actually interpret it in so many different ways. That's the beauty of music. Yeah. I don't know if I should leave a message at the end of this, but yeah, I hope it encouraged somebody. It's a helpful message. Because sometimes when we sing the song in rehearsals or we sing it, we catch ourselves singing these songs in between our breaks. It's just, I don't know, it lifts the mood. It's like, oh, but it's a bit of it's your own little praise and worship going on. And yeah, man, it can really get you out of a funk. It can really help a person get their mind right, or at least get their mind off of the thing that's dragging them down. So I hope a loving, kind, and faithful, omniscient God finds you where you're at. The love is there. Be open to receive it. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this reaction, please give it a thumbs up. If not, you can hit that other button and let me know in the comment section below who you'd like to see up next. As for myself, I wish you peace, love, and light. See ya!